Jones, The Dial of Destiny. No one wants to see this movie. No surprise whatsoever. So basically, Disney is gonna basically destroy the 4th of July weekend. Typically, the 4th of July weekend is one of the best weekends, for movies. You usually want to have actual movies that actually make money. Maybe this, but again, everybody's too scared to compete with Disney, which I just do not know why. Okay, why didn't they release something like Mission Impossible on this day? Not Indiana Jones, the Whimper of Destiny. Okay, not this garbage that no one wants to see. Indiana Jones, the Dial of Destiny is not gonna make any money whatsoever. Okay, this movie is gonna lose money for Disney. Okay, not surprised it's another Disney failure at our hands. So Indiana Jones, the Dial of Destiny comes in at a 7.2 million in previews. This is one of the worst. Okay, and yes, people are still talking about the Flash. Okay, but it is expected that they're gonna take the movie out of like 1,500 theaters because no one's watching that garbage. Okay, no one's watching the Flash. Okay, Thursday is expected to go from 60 to 65 million, make it the second highest stateside. Also, Ruby Gilman, no one's watching that movie. No one is expecting it as well. Looks like they use the same animation style. No, it's using the Beam Mouth art style. And that Strange Flower World has a different art style than this movie. They're using the Turning Red Beam Mouth art style, which, again, no one cares. No one wants to watch anything with the Beam Mouth art style. It's a art style that people are sick of seeing. Okay. Yes, original animation is hard to watch, but Palace has 65% watch player score. And no one's going to watch this movie. No one knows this movie exists. Okay. And also in the trailers, we have seen everything from the movie already. And they're using Rotten Tomatoes as some, great metric. No one gives a single Rotten Tomatoes thinks. If people gave a single Rotten Tomatoes think, then the Mario movie sort of bombed and lost money. But it did not bomb and lose money. Okay? Mario had a worse Rotten Tomatoes score. Okay? And yet Mario movie made $1 billion. Okay? But again, according to Deadline, Rotten Tomatoes is such a great metric. Okay, but Dial of Destiny has a similar tomato score. Okay, but Dial of Destiny is doing worse than Fast X and John Wick 4. It's also doing worse than Transformers, which is funny, but this movie is expected to do worse than Transformers. It's doing worse than Transformers. That's sad. That's sad for Disney. This movie's doing worse than Transformers. Okay. As well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And Indiana Jones, Dial of Destiny has a 66%. Okay. Yeah. But again, no one and of course they have to pay for Disney reviews for Dial of Destiny as well. Okay. We're gonna put our old scores of Dial of Destiny very quickly on here. See what people really think about Dial of Destiny and Whimper of Destiny. Because basically this movie is gonna basically be Indiana Jones get whimpered by Phoebe Waller-Bridge the whole time. And it's just not gonna be a good movie. Okay, this movie is pointless and unnecessary. But Disney, they're trying to do anything they can to make money. So they're going for all the old properties, and trying to bring them back to say, hey, remember this, said Disney? Remember this series? Remember this? Okay, and then they're gonna make the movie, and it's just gonna continue to get worse and worse of losing money for Disney. Because now, people at the point like, why you can't make something new, Disney? Okay, oh wait, they are trying to make a Haunted Mansion movie, but no one's gonna be watching that. Okay, this movie is gonna be an astronomical failure of epic proportions. This movie's gonna lose at least $200 million for Disney. I don't see this movie making any money whatsoever for Disney, and I think that's a good thing and not a bad thing because Disney deserves to lose as much money as possible on the trash to pour it out. Okay, because all Disney has been releasing for the past year was garbage. Okay, Disney has not released a good movie in 2021. You had Turning Red, trash. Okay, Red Yell, trash. Strange World, trash. Okay, Wakanda Forever, mixed reviews. Okay, Love and Thunder, trash. Doctor Strange, trash. Okay, Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumania, garbage. Okay, Mermaid remake, garbage. And the only good reviewed Disney movie is Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Yep, that's the only successful movie. And we're not talking about, acquired movies like Avatar: The Way of Water, which, made a billion, which made, so much money anyways. But even then, that movie's gross, was mitigated simply by Disney's other releases. Okay, the fact that no one wants to see this movie is a test to Kathleen Kennedy's ruination of Lucasfilm. And the talk about this movie is going to completely swap out Ruby Gillman's any chance of Ruby Gillman making money, because everybody's going to be talking about the flop of Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny. But Ruby Gillman, don't look at the movie. It's another bean mouth movie, okay? Which I talked about already. And people are sick of that art style. And the box office is reflecting of people sick of seeing the art style. Okay. Also, this movie looks predictable. Okay, the trailers are predictable. They predicted the entire twist in the trailers. So people already know that what's gonna happen in the movie without having to see the movie. And it's already very, 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 very bad. Okay. As well. And yes, original animation is hard to watch. Because people are not familiar with it. Okay, especially in this day and age where we're so reliant on franchises or recognizable characters like Spider-Man and Mario. Okay, that's the hard part of watching the original animation. You have to deal with movies like the Mario movie. Okay, the Mario movie is the only success out of modern animation this year. Okay, and again, you only have actually that in Spider-Verse. I forgot. Just because Spider-Verse is making $1 billion doesn't mean it's gonna make money. I'm being that stupid, but Spider-Verse and Mario are the only successes out of modern animation this year. Okay, the writer's strike, is gonna kill modern animation for streaming. So, but the more the beam of art style loses money, the happier we are. Okay, the beam of art style will hopefully be relegated to a relic of the past. Okay, because beam of art style is even more hated than the quote-unquote realistic art style that we have been going for throughout the 2010s. And also there's the Illumination art style, but that art style is unique to Illumination and Illumination alone. So yeah, okay. And that's it about this video here. Goodbye.